Barry, first of all, was Danny as angry with the squad on Monday as he was in his media interviews?
Yeah, of course. The manager wasn't happy, players weren't happy, so there was a few loud words exchanged and a few home truths told, so which was needed after the performance. Obviously, we're going to lose games throughout the season, but there's ways of losing, and obviously Monday was a really bad way how we performed, and it had to be done.
In your view, why didn't the team show up on Monday?
It's hard to sit here and say what the actual reason was. You go into the game with all the right intentions. We trained hard. Everybody felt good getting into the game, but then you produce a performance like that. It's hard to take. But I think looking forward, we need to make sure that it don't happen again. We've shown throughout the season when we've had bad performances, we've kind of bounced back. So we need to try and get back to that, but that can't happen again, and that's why we've had meetings and inquests, and hopefully the last 6 games we don't see any more performances like that.
Has everybody had to say, Barry? Because I can imagine you as skipper won't be shy. You know, we know you like to have your say. I imagine Danny Röhl hasn't been shy. Has everybody kind of chipped in?
Obviously, there's some times where I will speak and sometimes I won't speak, because if it keeps coming from me, then it can be a bit repetitive and boring. It's nice to see other people coming out their shell and speaking. So I've obviously spoke a little bit, but not as much as you would think, because sometimes other people have got to step up to the plate, and we have seen that this week in some meetings. Other people have spoke who probably wouldn't speak before. So it's been good in a way that people have kind of come out their shell and voiced their opinions, and that can sometimes make you stand up and appreciate a bit more because it's coming from someone different. So no, it's about, like I said, it's the talking's cheap. It's about going out and showing on the pitch now, and that's what we need to do these next 6 games.
How important is it to get some points on the road, you know, with the few games that are left remaining? Because obviously home form is what people talk about seeing you through, but away games have been sort of a real struggle this season, haven't they?
Yeah, I think they have. I think it's not just away performances. I think the whole season's not been great. We've struggled to win. Well, we've not won enough games, and that's why we are where we are. I think the last few games away from home, I think we've won 2 out of 3 away from home, last 3 games maybe. So we have picked up away from home recently, and we've got a bit better results away from home in the last couple of games. So you got to look at positives now, and I know it's hard obviously the last couple of games trying to take the positives, but our away form's been alright recently, and we need to make sure that on Saturday we go there and we get points, but we know we are capable of going in and getting results. We've showed throughout times this season of getting results away from home at tough places. Preston was a good result, Millwall away, and I think they are the type of games that you need to probably look back at and look what we done then. And I think when you look at them games, you could have the difference from them games and Middlesbrough was night and day, and it was the simple basics really which got us results at Millwall and Preston. It was hard work, battling, fighting, and I think we're going to need to see more of that to stay in the league.